What is the meaning of prayer? The meaning of prayer is you having a conversation with God, or you talking to God. That is the meaning of prayer. But the one thing that I want you to know and I want you to understand is, if you know how to talk, that does not mean that you know how to pray. You have to learn how to pray. If you learn how to pray, the answers of your prayer doesn't keep long, it comes quick. But if you don't know how to pray, the answer of your prayer doesn't come at all. So learn how to pray so that your prayer can be answered. The other day, the disciples said to Jesus Christ, they said, Master, teach us how to pray. They know how to talk, but they said, teach us how to pray. And Jesus told them how to pray. A man reported the disciples to Jesus Christ. He said, Master, I brought my son to your disciples for healing. They could not heal him. So heal my boy for me. The reason why the disciples could not heal the boy, because they don't know how to pray. And they don't know the legal rules of prayer. But Jesus knows it all. So Jesus said to the man, if you believe, your son will be healed. The man said, I believe. Later the man said, help my unbelief, meaning the man was an unbeliever. So the man was delivered from the spirit of unbelief, and his son was healed. The disciples marveled, and they went to see Jesus Christ in chambers, and they asked him, Master, we prayed for the boy, but we could not heal him. Master, how do you do it? What is the secret? And Jesus said to them, this kind will not go unless prayer and fasting. That is another school of prayer. One thing that I want you to know and I want you to understand is, if you want to know how to pray, you have to engage the Spirit of God in prayer. You have to engage God by talking to Him. When you engage Him, He will reveal deeper things of prayer to you. Like the disciples did, they engage Him by talking to Him, and He revealed the deeper things of prayer to them. You have to engage the Holy Spirit by talking to Him. Sometimes you feel like you cannot pray, you don't feel like praying, but the inner man in you, the spirit in you, want to pray. Just speak in tongues. When you speak in tongues, the Spirit of God will reveal the deeper things of prayer to you. You have to speak in tongues. Bri azekada libizina akoshide arastikidia. Somebody just speak in tongues. Zeka kuva zeka rumandaya kazuvilia sokete rivako siria gaza. When you engage the Spirit of God by speaking in tongues, He will reveal deeper things of prayer to you. The Bible said, call me and I will answer you, and I will show you great and mighty things that you know it not. You have to engage Him by talking to Him. Breza kuria deshe. Wila zuma akaguja teka rateka vize. Engage Him by talking to Him. He will reveal deeper things to you. Father, reveal unto us as we reveal to the disciples. Reveal unto us. Father, reveal unto us. Reveal unto us. Please reveal unto us the deeper things of prayer so that we can pray. Gavagura ziaze, levrestangu vasekete, valus kitiaza.